Imagine Anna. She was always full of energy as a child, running, jumping, playing nonstop. But as she grew up, life became busier. School, college, work, responsibilities, and the extra pounds started to appear without her noticing. At first, it was just 2 or 3, which she thought would disappear on their own. But over time, it became 10, 15, 20. And Anna began to feel something many people know: the frustration of not recognizing yourself in your own body. She tried everything. She had followed crazy diets, promising fast results in a week. She spent hours at the gym, exhausting herself with exercises. She even skipped social outings to avoid ruining her diet. And yet, the results were temporary or almost non-existent. The frustration grew, along with a sense of guilt. Why can't I lose weight? Why does everyone seem to succeed, and I don't? But something happened that completely changed Anna's journey. Before telling you, you should know that this story is not magic, nor is it about miracle pills or secret formulas. It's about understanding the body, listening to hunger signals, and learning to use small tricks that really work for anyone, in a healthy and sustainable way. The first step, understanding the body. Imagine your body is like a very smart machine. It needs fuel, which we call food, to function. Just like a car needs the right amount of gasoline, the body needs the right amount of energy. But the body also has an incredible system called metabolism, which is responsible for turning the food you eat into energy. The problem is that, over time, many of us develop habits that confuse this machine. Eating too quickly, skipping meals, snacking constantly, eating sweets when stressed or tired. All of this makes the metabolism confused and the body store more fat than necessary. This is exactly what Anna discovered. She realized it wasn't laziness or lack of willpower. It was a lack of knowledge about how the body actually works. And this is exactly where the simple trick that changed everything comes in. But before revealing it, we need to talk about a very important concept: true hunger versus emotional hunger. True hunger versus emotional hunger. Did you know that many times we eat without being truly hungry? Sometimes we are sad, anxious, bored, or stressed, and the body confuses these emotions with hunger. It's as if the brain says, "Hey, we need food," when in reality, we need attention, rest, or even a hug. Anna noticed that most of her snacks were emotional hunger. She would eat chocolate while watching TV or snack on chips at work when nervous. And of course, food didn't solve the emotional problem, but it added calories she didn't need. So, the first step for Anna was learning to recognize the real signs of hunger. She began asking herself before each meal, "Am I really hungry, or do I want to eat for some other reason?" This simple question helped Anna connect with her body, and when she ate, she truly ate, paying attention to flavors, textures, and aromas. And this, you'll be surprised, increases the feeling of fullness and reduces the amount we need to eat. The simple trick begins to make sense. Now that you understand how the body works and the difference between true and emotional hunger, we can start introducing the simple trick Anna used. But before revealing it, we need to talk about another secret: the importance of satiety and choosing the right foods. Imagine you have 2 types of fuel, one that keeps the car running for hours without refueling, and another that runs out quickly and leaves you stranded on the road. The body works the same way. Some foods keep you full longer, while others just trick the body and make you hungry again in a few hours. Anna began replacing highly processed foods, rich in sugar and fat, with foods that provide satiety and nutrients: lean proteins, vegetables, fruits, whole grains, and healthy fats. She also realized that the order in which we eat foods matters. Starting a meal with salads and vegetables, then proteins, and finally carbohydrates helps the body release nutrients slowly and feel full faster. And here comes the trick that changed everything: controlling the release of glucose in the blood. The power of glucose and fullness when you eat, especially simple carbohydrates like white bread, sugar, and sweets. Blood glucose rises quickly. This gives a momentary energy boost, but soon after comes the crash, and you feel hungry again. This glucose roller coaster makes you eat more than necessary. Anna's simple trick was learning to balance her body's glucose. How did she do it? Combining proteins with carbohydrates in every meal, adding fiber, which slows sugar absorption, eating slowly, giving the brain time to register fullness. The effect was almost magical. Anna started feeling satisfied with smaller portions, stopped snacking all day, and without realizing it, began losing weight naturally. Storytelling. Anna's first results the first week was revealing. Anna stepped on the scale and saw a small but significant difference: 2 kilograms less. For anyone who has ever tried to lose weight, you know that 2 kilograms may seem small, but for Anna, it was proof that the body responds when the trick is applied correctly. She also noticed another thing: less craving for sweets and less anxiety after meals, something she had never experienced with crazy diets. The feeling of control over her own eating was liberating. After understanding her body and recognizing true hunger, Anna was ready to fully apply the simple trick that would transform her eating habits and help her lose weight. This trick is based on 3 pillars: balancing proteins, carbohydrates, and fats in each meal, including fiber to prolong satiety, eating slowly and mindfully balancing meals. Anna learned to combine nutrients in a way that keeps her blood sugar stable. Breakfast, scrambled eggs, protein, plus oats carb, plus fruit, fiber lunch. Grilled chicken, protein plus brown rice carb plus vegetable salad fiber. Snack, yogurt, protein plus nuts healthy fat plus fruit dinner. Baked fish, protein plus cooked vegetables, fiber. This combination prevents glucose spikes, reduces cravings, and keeps her full longer. Fiber, the secret to satiety. Fiber slows digestion, prolongs fullness, and regulates blood sugar. Anna included oats, whole grains, and legumes, fruits like apple, pear, papaya, vegetables in every meal. The trick is not to avoid carbs, but to choose slow digesting, nutrient-rich carbohydrates. Mindful eating. Anna learned to chew slowly and enjoy each bite. Sit down without distractions. Take pauses between bites to recognize fullness. This helped her eat less without feeling deprived, making the process effortless and sustainable. Applying the trick daily, Anna created a simple daily routine. Breakfast, protein plus carb plus fruit. Lunch, lean protein plus whole carb plus vegetables plus healthy fat. Snack, light protein plus fruit or nuts. Dinner, protein plus vegetables, optional carb, if hungry. Hydration, plenty of water. By journaling meals, hunger levels, and feelings, she stayed aware and consistent. First week results: after 1 week, 2 to 3 kilograms lost, more energy, less sugar craving, and growing confidence in her ability to control her eating. Anna faced normal challenges: emotional hunger, social events, laziness, cravings, and unexpected life events. Emotional hunger: deep breaths, water, or tea before eating. Pause and reflect. Am I really hungry? Replace food with activity, walk, music, stretching. Social events: eat light beforehand, choose proteins and vegetables. Limit sweets and fried foods, maintain awareness of goals, laziness, and motivation. Plan meals in advance, recall small victories, visualize goals. Short physical activity, 10 minutes. Sweet cravings: eat sweets after meals. Choose healthier options, dark chocolate. Fruit: eat slowly and savor each bite. Daily adjustments: bring healthy snacks for travel. Maintain regular meal times, make mindful choices when eating out. Second week results: by the end of the second week, 4 to 5 kilograms lost, increased energy, confidence, and sense of control. By the end of 30 days, physical transformation: 8 to 10 kilograms lost, clothes fit better, more energy and stamina, improved sleep and digestion, emotional transformation, greater self-confidence. Control over cravings, reduced stress. Motivation to maintain a healthy lifestyle, sustainable habits, balanced meals with protein, carbs, fat, fiber, mindful eating, healthy snacks, regular movement, flexibility for treats. Final results: weight loss, 10 kilograms, energy, higher throughout the day, mood and confidence, improved. Eating habits, sustainable and balanced lifestyle, healthier and more enjoyable. Anna's journey proves that healthy weight loss is about understanding the body, making smart choices, and staying consistent.